Hello, this is Rick and Anna. We're sailing the Caribbean in a tiny, cheap boat, and in this chapter, we bring a friend on board our 29-foot Juno to explore Puerto Rico together. 3 people, 10 days, no shower, 1 open toilet, 0 private space, and wilderness around us. Will our 10-year-old friendship survive the challenge?
Oh my god!
yeah.
Oh my lord!
But this is a real shark?
The heck!
We met Sherti in Norway when we were in our early 20s and built a cabin together in the woods. Our friendship bonded over doing something intrepid in community, and that set up a great baseline of trust for any future adventures. Like when she visited us in Canada and jumped into a kayak trip in the wild with no previous experience, or now that she decided to join us sailing in the Caribbean without having sailed or snorkeled before. Welcome, Sherti. We love you.
Good morning. How did you sleep?
Sherti, are you making your breakfast?
Sherti's extra goal for the trip was learning how to sail in 10 days. So, right after breakfast, we started with a compacted theory and practice class until we made it to Culebrita, the loveliest of the Spanish Virgin Islands. Since we anchored in turquoise water, the afternoon was the perfect intro to snorkeling moment.
Is it holding?
I think so.
How's this one?
We're going for a snorkel? Yeah.
Can you say snorkel in Dutch?
We gaan snorkelen.
Yeah! International hashtag Rick and Anna sail in the Caribbean. How do you say that in Dutch?
Rick en Anna varen op de Caraïben.
Caraïbes. You're so cute!
Snorkeling, and we saw sharks in our lives.
Rick got some fish for dinner, so that ended a perfect intro to boat life day for Sherti.
But you already took out all the intestines?
Yeah, it's like a bag.
It doesn't have so many. We saw a big shark circling around the boat.
The first time!
Rick was throwing the organs of a fish in the sea, so probably it came from there.
And it's amazing! Like literally day 1, Sherti is here and all these things are happening to us. Like what's going on? That's...
It's because I threw the head in.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah.
Oh my lord!
Hello!
And?
Very good.
This one is a bit round.
We also started the Drawing a Day challenge, which was super fun to share with Sherti.
Big. How do I look?
Perfect.
Okay.
So Sherti,
Yes.
what were your favorite moments of the day?
Waking up in the morning, like just going outside and look at the surroundings, how they look different from the day before, like with the sun and the water is different and the wind is different. And also the sailing. I actually liked the sailing part because it's so chill and you can just read or look around or draw. I think that's the most, I think those parts I like the most. To me, it feels like we are on Expedition Robinson. Yeah.
What you doing, you guys?
We are fishing the coconut catcher to go catch coconuts.
Yay! And we are alone in this beach.
Yes.
Yay!
Siempre en los caballos, siempre en la pelota y goza que goza.
the afternoon, we went to do some urbex, urban exploration, of an old 1886 Spanish-built lighthouse.
I feel like the whole tower is moving.
Qué bien vive ese señor, qué bien vive esa señora, sin trabajar se mantiene y viste muy a la moda. ¿Cómo lo hace? Yo no sé cuál es el negocio, sepa usted.
There you go.
As we sailed from Culebra to Vieques, another Spanish Virgin island, we found new distractions along the way.
So what are you doing?
We're doing speed snorkeling. See how it feels. See, it's zero risk. Like it's like there's like flat seas and lots of good weather. Oh my god! I can already feel the pressure with my legs. It's actually
Scary?
What do you mean the pressure? Ah, from the speed. Do you see something? What do you see?
It's very cool. You can see the boat sailing.
We started playing music while sailing, and it sometimes truly felt like we were in a music video.
Drawing of the day. Off to see the the bioluminescence. Let's see if we're lucky. The moon is very bright, so we might not be, but
That evening, we saw the bioluminescence of the coast of Vieques.
It wasn't possible to photograph though, so there's no footage.
Vieques is also famous for its wild horses, so Shirti and I went on a girls' exploration to town to get some groceries while Rick was feeling a little bit under the weather.
Pues hemos justo comprado unas empanadas. ¿Cómo se llamaba esta?
Alcapurria.
De arcapurria. Sería como carne con vegetales, ¿no? Y
This is lobster.
Lobster.
y así
Langota.
estamos comiendo comida local con los wild horses. Making friends with the horses.
My favorite moment of the week was when we went ashore on the Sunray Beach in Vieques. And then I was craving for something like a cold drink. And then we got to a place where we had a cold pina colada virgin. I think I really liked it. And then also being on the beach on the swing.
What was your least favorite part of boat life?
Like, yeah, not being able to shower and feeling sticky all the time, that really fulfills my expectation.
Shirti was desperate for a shower with running water, so we used the ones from Sunbay Beach. A truly wild experience since the thirsty horses didn't hesitate to approach our personal space, and Shirti needed to use a stick to get some privacy. After the experience, we brought some fruit on board for some do-it-yourself piña colada sharing with Rick. How does day-to-day life feel on a boat?
Like things that are normal daily life activities, they are a bit more like the basic things that you do every day, and they also take more time, so you're more living in the moment. Like you're more concerned about everything that you do. So that's really the thing you do. You don't think about something else. Like usually when you're at home, you're doing the dishes, but with your mind you're thinking about, oh, I have to do this, this, this. But here is really, I'm doing the dishes. And that's it. So your mind gets really calm.
How do you like living outdoors?
Being outside all the time, I really feel it. Like that I'm outside, like the breathing and being in the sun, it knocks you down, but then on the other hand you also feel very, I don't know, like you feel very good, like with a tan and a lot of vitamin D.
went for an afternoon stroll in beautiful Isla Caja de Muertos. It was a windy day and the views from the lighthouse were stunning.
We just hiked from the lighthouse and we're like sweaty.
I wear grey or blue shirts.
Yeah, this is
The blue collar company.
Is boat life boring?
You just have time where you don't know what you do. Like you don't know what to do. You're just sitting and you cannot do much more. Like it doesn't happen often. So that's when you start to get more creative, I think. In like, or you just have some time to let your mind just go and just look around and be present.
On Sherty's last day with us in Puerto Rico, we rented a car and drove to San Juan together to experience the Despacito hometown.
Está gustando más de lo normal. Todos mis sentidos van pidiendo más. Esto hay que tomarlo sin ningún apuro. Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firmo en las paredes de tu laberinto y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito.
Santos y Guedes.
Quiero ver bailar tu pelo, quiero ser tu ritmo. Que le enseñes a mi boca tus lugares favoritos. Favorito, favorito. Déjame sobrepasar tus horas de peligro, hasta provocar tus gritos y que olvides tu apellido.
Si te pido un beso, ven dámelo. Yo sé que estás pensándolo. Llevo tiempo intentándolo. Me miento dando y dándolo. Sabe que tu corazón conmigo te hace pam pam. Sabe que esa beba está buscando de mi pam pam. Ven, prueba de mi boca para ver cómo te sabe. Quiero ver cuánto amor a ti te cabe.
And just like that, we said goodbye to Sherty and continued west through the mangroves of Puerto Rico. The calmness of those days contrasted with all the excitement and energy that we got from sharing our passions with a friend. If you ask me which were my favorite moments, I'll say sharing everything that happens in between when you have friends to share life with. Now, we gotta get ready for the next adventure, crossing the Mona Passage to the Dominican Republic, our longest passage yet.
Don't lose the hammer, okay? Gentle.
I just put, and there is my poo floating in the water.
one, go! We have a uniform, same hairstyle, and yeah.
Like the first poo was like just very.
I meant
So this is for the internet, right?
I meant like
You have to cut this.
because there is no door. Like how was that for you? We love you, Sherty.
I love you too.